Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Come on, Zach. You're telling me these clouds. Look at that.
Look at that, man. It's good baseball.
Great baseball.
The clouds. I mean, look, the clouds when they're moving. I've never seen clouds move like this. That
time
Jesus.
lapse. I don't know if you ever heard of
What?
time lapse.
That's not a time lapse. That's not what that is. That is clouds pretending. Those are clouds being the wacky inflatable arm flailing tube men. That's what the clouds are doing. That black border on the baseball is crazy.
Would you call these clouds the Dave Yeager of weather systems?
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
The ball is ass on, though. Come on. You want to talk about movement, the way that ball moves.
This made me laugh so hard, man. It's actually pretty genius of the kids.
Yeah.
Sure. But like if you're security, why are you posted up there in the upper deck?
Only so you can spot them in a second.
By the way, there's like 3 people asleep in the crowd who are completely ass off. Completely ass off.
Yeah, that guy's got a hat over his head. Good Lord.
The blue shirt with the jeans and legs crossed, she's asleep. And then there's a guy up above that's asleep as well.
Yeah, man. Angels games.
Also, technically, JP doesn't need to be in the tree. You can't see shit anyway.
Right. He's just listening.
Just listening. And also, Roger is focused on the batter. Meanwhile, all the shit was happening after the hit.
Yep.
This horrifying drawing of Ranch Wilder. Absolutely terrifying.
By the way, Disney, you're not slick. You guys see what the radio station is?
Oh, AM 690.
AM 690.
They always find a way. There's a dick in his forehead, too.
Oh. Yeah. Widow's Peak is a little overdrive. A lot of pointy angles.
I mean, the nose
face.
is a dick, too.
The nose is a dick. The head's a dick. The chin is a chode.
Oh.
A lot going on.
Ranch Wilder.
This wasn't the best moment of him yelling, but it was the
CT5 yeller, though.
one. The veins in his throat.
Yeah.
Let you know that this man is a CT5 yeller. He's serious.
Yeah. Great caption, too. One more loss and I'll do this. To each and every one of you.
And what he'll do to each and every one of them is throw something at the bat rack.
And then maybe it hits you in the head.
Well, there's another way to look at this. The way he's opening his mouth is one more loss and I'll do this. To each and every one of you.
Oh.
And here's McDonough.
Yeah.
McDonough.
The bingo pitcher.
Bingo!
Yep.
And that's bingo. 30 years later, 20 years later, I can't remember when Paul Blart 2 was, but he would be a villain.
He's not the one that, is he the one that says, there's a look at your future right there?
Mm-hmm.
That's him.
That's him. He's also in Timeline. So maybe he taught Paul Walker the slide tackle in Timeline.
Oh, that's good because he slides right into the mound, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like you guys want me to pick Timeline.
I wouldn't mind that as a rewatchington, to be honest.
I'd like you to fax me back to the time when we did Timeline as an episode. Now, this was the only menage, I believe.
Close.
The insane close talking.
Close.
And they got closer as it goes along.
Yeah. Close.
He's wearing a hat that should be a natural barrier bumper to stop him
should
getting
be
that close.
Covering up that widow's peak.
I mean, it's impressive that the hat is behind his mouth or right at the line with his mouth because it's so far back on his head and he's sticking
he's got a really forward face. I never really noticed that.
They both have pronounced chins, by the way.
Yeah. But I've noticed that with Ranch. I never noticed that with Danny until here.
He's trying to one-up him.
Yeah.
This is a live on-camera interview.
Uh-huh.
Post game. Also, ass off for the producer when she slaps the camera.
Yeah. This is Jim Rome and Jim Everett. That's what this is.
Jim Evans.
Jim Evans.
Jims.
Mexican Zach Harper.
Wait, let me try to.
I'm sick of Maggie's shit. Sick of having to go to see Barbed Wire just to let loose.
I gotta sneak into fucking Barbed Wire from James the Giant Peach every goddamn weekend.
Miguel's talking so much shit in this scene, but then when Roger says "shut up," that's when Maggie actually does some enforcing of the rules.
But here's the crazy thing, Mace. I thought it was one of those classic, the ref never catches the first thing, they catch the retaliation.
Yeah, right.
But then she points out that, I heard what you said with the cat brains
Miguel
and all
doubles
that.
down.
Yeah.
He's talking shit.
By the way, Amin 100% almost called you Zach.
No way. Run it back.
Well, okay. I didn't dodge. So, I can't believe it's taken this long, because I thought for sure it would come up before this, but neither of you called them fudge pockets?
Oh!
It's been a while.
Take the headphones off. Yeah, think about it, Zach. We're talking, you can't even hear it.
Never thought it. I forgot.
And his name's JP, so I thought maybe Judge Pockets?
I don't know. I was too busy not getting manipulated by him.
He is a manipulative fuck. You're right on that.
The whole
You've
movie.
never had a better note than that.
Even this wasn't real crying.
No,
Look
this
at
wasn't
him.
real
There's no
crying.
tears.
He just didn't want Jello.
Because he's ass on, I mean.
No, he's not ass.
No, he wanted like a cake or something. He didn't want Jello.
Let's not get to the awards before we get to the awards.
Zach, you sent this one. What's wrong with
it? That's what they think the sky in Anaheim looks like in 1994.
Yeah. No light pollution.
That's like out in fucking Palm Springs back then.
Dude, you couldn't see that in Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
No.
That looks like the roof of DJ Khaled's car. That's not the sky.
I'm telling you, the sky is so ass on in this movie. You guys will not admit it, but the sky is ass on.
The sky is ass
the
on.
Sky, yes.
Clouds,
look,
stars.
You sold me with this one, Zach. You've pulled me over to your side now.
What if I told you all those were angels?
Angels.
Sounds like you guys want me to pick Legion.
What's this one for?
Okay,
I mean,
this isn't funny, but I was just shocked. I've always thought of Adrian Brody to be a real tall guy.
Oh,
and then looking at him compared to Danny Glover, I'm like, holy shit, he's a little guy.
Danny Glover's 6'4".
What?
Is he?
There's no way.
Yeah, that comes up in the trivia. Danny Glover is 6'4". And clearly Tony Longo is like 6'5", 6'6", something like that.
Okay,
yeah, I think Adrian Brody it's because he's so lanky, you know?
Yeah, Google says Tony Longo's 6'6".
And they're saying Adrian Brody's 6'1". I stand corrected. I was like, man, like they've been lying to us this whole time. Turns out Adrian Brody, tall guy.
Danny Glover's 6'4".
6'4",
yeah.
man. I'm well, how tall is Mel Gibson then?
Must be like 6'2".
No, Google says 5'10".
Oh, really?
Mel Gibson?
Remember, guys, they made Mark Sinclair and Dwayne Johnson look similar heights.
Maybe he's got some lifts.
Yeah,
in the Lethal Weapon franchise.
Oh boy.
Yes, bingo.
I didn't send this.
Yeah, this was me. I mean, he was ass up. You got to give McDonough his props. He sold it. I bought it. Yeah. I bought it hook, line, and sinker. Yeah, I did. With his undiagnosed ADHD.
The slide into the mound, definitely like, okay. This is acting right here.
Yeah, man. He was going for it. And then we spent no time with him the rest of the movie. Once we got to the montage.
No, he pitches every day and then never pitches again.
I mean, why'd you say this?
Straight to
What's
jail.
happening?
Straight to jail. What are you wearing? Why are you dressed like that, man?
Amin, let me introduce you to Orange County.
For real? This is how they do?
Yeah, man. They're fucking white trash in Orange County.
Oh, man. All I know is like the hills and shit or whatever. What was that show called? OC? Yeah.
That's pretty far. Different part.
Laguna Beach?
Yeah.
The hills or the OC? Which one was it? The real one or the fake one?
Doesn't matter. They all look the same.
Well, okay.
It's all white people. Aita Dodge.
I feel like Aita Dodge is rapidly approaching the territory of like when I used to do, who's that man? Like, he doesn't say it like that.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Unhoused. Unfucking housed.
Are you saying
like I said, from the big 7-Eleven in the sky?
Yeah,
that's the unhoused gentleman with a young Snacky.
When Snacky dies, that's what's going to be greeting him at the pearly gates.
Snacky's JGL here. This is how they
been giving his cigarettes to a fucking angel this entire time.
Absolutely.
Snacky's friends look at him. He's handing a cigarette to nobody.
Absolutely. That thing just drops to the ground.
No. You don't understand. He's my friend. He lives at the 7-Eleven.
The hot dogs inside the 7-Eleven don't even rotate. The unhoused gentleman's just in there spinning them for him.
Suddenly he's on the other side. Popcorn meme.
Zach, there goes that shirt that everyone had in the 90s.
Dude.
Same shirt.
Same year as Richie Rich.
Yep. 1994 was a big year for those shirts.
You could not go to Oshkosh Bagosh and not pick up that shirt.
What's going on here, man?
Where's the burger?
The sound effect when the tongues come out.
Yeah. Oh, it's awful.
It was like a mean slide whistle.
It's in there somewhere.
Also, how do they shoot this? Like, is he really holding his hands?
No, that's kind of.
Are they shooting this at the same time? I mean, the effects can't be that good. Like, they added the glowing pajamas.
I saw the baseball.
Yeah. But luckily, this guy helps him hit a home run with an obliterated bat.
He also looks like Chris Cody, by the way. The Angel.
Yeah. Good call.
As requested, Zach, here's your Crash Dummy.
Crash Test Dummies, man. That's big time product placement.
That was a huge campaign.
That's a car accident.
That was a huge campaign. It was trying to get people to wear seatbelts.
Yeah, that's a windshield it's through right now.
Yep.
And he looks so happy.
No, that's the whole thing. They're always cheerful in the ads.
Yeah.
And the ball bounces right off the yellow circle on his forehead.
Did they have a cartoon?
There. No. Did it go that far?
I'm pretty sure, because I know they had toys. I think they had a cartoon.
They did not have a Crash Test Dummy toy, did they?
I'm on it. Oh, God. My friend had them.
Tony CB, good Lord, man. What are we jealous?
Doing? Yeah.
What do you do? Get him in a car accident for fun?
It's like, son, I think
they broke apart.
Your mom is dead.
I think they broke apart and you would like put them back together. Yo, look at this
one of these.
Hold on.
It's like a comp.
But this is the goddamn, look at this photograph.
Numero uno, don't tell anyone about us.
That's the numero uno rule for diddlers.
You see how serious he got right there?
Absolutely.
He was all smiley and joking around the whole time.
Absolutely.
Now it ain't no joke.
Ain't no such thing as halfway angels. Half past dead.
Angels with dirty faces.
Half past dead angels with dirty faces.
He means business. He means business.
He's like, just like your dad. I never make commitments.
We never make commitments is a fucking crazy thing.
It's a crazy thing for a dead person to tell a 10-year-old.
In a movie to explain.
I'm going to tell you right now. Obviously not with children, but I have definitely used that line before. I don't make commitments. Yep. Also, the woman behind him, season ticket holder, loyal season ticket holder. The woman in the sunglasses was there for every one of those wins.
The guy right behind Roger, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, was constantly breaking the fourth wall and staring into the camera.
By the way, there was a TV movie for The Incredible Crash Dummies.
Oh, okay.
That's what it was.
Does it qualify?
Good question. I'm on it.
Okay. Maze, if you could, this is the living embodiment of the Ope face from JP, which now I realize it's JP again manipulating Roger, trying to get him.
Also, horse's ass.
Yep.
Is where they draw the line.
Well, it's Disney.
It is a Disney movie.
Yes.
Get your stuff together. Remember, he said that as well.
Mm-hmm. It's not coming up on Tomato.
He says, no swearing. Now, Maze, you didn't catch the same moment that I caught, which is where Mitchell is literally going, he's not looking at him. He's sitting up and he's going, what? Like his mouth is open. He's completely shocked. As opposed to here, he's a little bit more composed as he's looking at Guffey.
Everybody wants to swear. That's what baseball players do. They swear.
Baseball players are disgusting people.
They're sailors.
Yeah.
Are they as disgusting as this gentleman?
Oh,
it's about right.
I said this is the face of January 6th right here.
Yeah.
Right. This is J6.
That's Joe Rogan with hair.
Go back to
Look
Cincinnati.
at the fucking ear hair.
Mm-hmm. He didn't want to say Cincinnati.
Is insane.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Look at that.
Wow. Oh my God.
That's Andre Drummond's shoulders.
Shit is like protruding more than Danny Glover's hat.
Yeah.
Is that prosthetics or did they cast him?
That's his.
No, that's his. Yeah. Because no one cared about ear hair back in the 90s.
They found a dude with a gap tooth and ear hair, and they said, sold. We're going to make you a main character.
If this isn't a Disney movie, he does not say Cincinnati. I guarantee it.
Yeah, he absolutely says a continent.
Yeah.
Also, Zach, he's not Joe Rogan.
Why would he go back to Australia?
No. Kidding. Close.
First letter, last letter. Zach, also, you know what he looks like? He doesn't look like Seth Rogen.
Kurt Angle?
No, he looks like UFC. Dana White. He looks like Dana White with hair.
Well, Dana White looks like Joe Rogan. How do you hold on? How do you confuse white people all the time, but you don't think Dana White and Joe Rogan look the same?
They don't look the same.
What the fuck?
They don't look the same at all. Very different.
Maze.
Am I supposed to yes and this? Is that what's happening here? Oh yeah, they look alike.
Put that in the intro. Am I supposed to yes and this? Is that what's happening here?
Here's Taylor in his poncho, still getting condiments squirted on him in every scene.
This isn't condiments. This is bukkake. Oh. These kids are standing over
condiments.
Him. They're getting.
You love it.
They're lining up, friends, other people in the section, and they're just having at it with them.
Gold satin bow tie. I like that look.
Yeah?
Only for an award show.
Yeah, but I mean, I've never seen that before. I'm in on that.
Telo Negron.
Oh.
This is what I remember him from. So seeing him in Nothing But Trouble.
This is what you remember him from. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I forgot he was in this movie completely.
Me too.
Was odd because that was before this movie even.
Yeah.
Saw him in the opening credits, his name in the opening credits, and I was excited. It's a very star-studded cast.
All right.
Yeah. You got Matthew McConaughey and Adrian Brody doing absolutely nothing in this movie.
You look at any station manager, channel manager, anything. This is what they want for sports radio in 2025. This is sports radio.
This is why Zach and I don't have a show.
This is why we don't have a show, is because of Ranch Wilder right here.
Yep. 690.
Smoking in the booth.
Smoking in the booth, drinking on the job, widow's peak, unprepared, blaming his underlings.
And also former baseball player and manager.
Yeah. Yep. They love their names.
Chattering.
Okay. This is smallest lot to play baseball in I've ever seen.
It's not a lot. It's just...
And you get to see all the different hats and jerseys they got.
It's not even a community garden. Like this is tiny.
Why did they just give the kids the corresponding hat and jersey? Why did we play this weird...
Why didn't he take them to the stadium to play?
Why didn't your dad?
Yeah. Goes my dad's Dermot Mulroney.
Yeah, my dad went off on a motorcycle. He gone. Yeah. Chattering versus chittering is constantly chittering on my mind every time I see captions and everything.
Chittering all day. It's not even close.
But the decision to choose whether it's chattering or chittering.
Well, chittering's for chimps.
Oh.
No, not exclusively.
Brother, trust me. I know.
Well, I hate to break it to you, in like the White Lotus, they've got monkeys chattering as well.
Yes, they do.
Well, monkeys can chitter or chatter. Humans cannot chitter.
Cannot chitter.
Well,
yes.
Cockroaches, pizza cockroaches can chitter.
The definition of chitter is make a twittering or chattering sound. So how about that?
Twittering or chattering is in the definition of chittering.
That's Zach.
So
that was your life
word.
between 2012 and like 2019 was
chittering
and chatting.
Yeah, I know. That's why you
identify it so strongly.
Full circle. There it is.
Origin story.
All in a day's work. Let's just set up a beach chair with an umbrella
Zach,
in your drink
what's the
in the
point?
middle of center field.
What's
Zach,
the point?
I cannot believe you think he took 2 days. To
2 days. No, 2 days. There's too much going on. It's 2 days. Guaranteed.
What too much? He talks
they didn't
twice.
Even get him a fucking angel outfit. He's wearing a white tee and jeans.
Jeans.
You just said what too much? Just like what story?
This isn't the middle of the montage. He's so fucking bored. He takes a nap.
Yeah.
This is him helping the team win.
Does he have iced tea there?
I thought the guy
booze.
was gonna.
That's booze,
yes,
baby.
Definitely booze. That's why he's day drinking. That's why he's asleep. I thought that this would make like the outfielder trip over him.
Sure.
Thus
Yeah,
not
same
catching
thing.
the ball. Nope.
Yeah. No.
He's just there. He actually wakes up from his drunken stupor. Like, oh, did something happen? And then like goes back.
You guys ready for some high quality visual effects?
Absolutely. Okay, it was all in a day's work. I take it back. That's
Oh my god! High five, bro! Great work, Angels.
Is this
they
movie
kept doing it?
Is this movie worse than Ballistic X vs. Ever for effects?
Effects? Yes.
It's right on par with it.
It's yes.
This is worse than the glowing sunset as they drive across the bridge. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about like when they inject that shit into the bloodstream.
The nanobots.
Yeah. The nanos.
The nanobots were better than this. The nanobots was better than this.
It's close. That CT5 business cards. That's a great business card.
Is that bone?
That is a great. That's a great business card.
It doesn't even have his phone number on it.
You didn't see the back.
Yeah. Well,
Has his fax number.
voice of the angels.
Angels.
Okay.
This is when
Okay.
Zach had
Okay.
enough.
Because look at JGL. Look at the look on his face.
He's trying not to avoid eye contact.
He knows what's happening. And then right after this, he gives a little squeeze of the shoulder.
I'll tell you what makes it worse also is that he's kind of, as he's not making eye contact, he's also kind of looking at that hand.
He's looking at the hand.
Is this really happening? Meanwhile,
Guff?
Danny Glover,
Looking away.
Guffy's looking away.
This is the old, let me just.
Stretch and yawn.
Yep.
Damn it.
I told you.
This is when JP knows he's been caught snitching.
He's got ass off here. Hold on.
He's pretty ass off.
Yeah,
He's ass on a lot of the movie, but he's very concerned that he is going to get busted for this. Which of course he doesn't. He doesn't get busted
because he's amazing at.
No, he gets away with it.
I know.
Y'all want to give awards away.
Roger's
too soon.
like, I have no idea who could have told. It's like there's two people.
That should have kept him in a foster home. He got adopted.
Roger definitely did not was not upset at all by this.
He's too
betrayal.
stupid. We established he's so stupid.
He's a dumbass.
Well, also it's not like Roger's going to get fired. It all comes down on Danny Glover. Guffey McGovern. I did not remember
I
this,
knew.
so I enjoyed that
The
one.
fuck off. We have a horse race for ass off. He hits the batter. He hits the White Sox player, and it goes to the board, and it covers out, and then peeks through, ass off.
They've got this ready to go.
I dropped my phone.
Prepared for?
I dropped my phone off the bed, trying to reach for it. To I gotta capture this.
Flip the thing up fast enough.
I thought about it, and then I was like, "There's no chance it slips through the cracks."
Oh no, this is
shit. Say it again. Say you're gonna kill the president. CT5 tattoo. Look at that bat.
I know.
Blonde. Yeah. It reminds me
through the bat with venom.
The hair coming through. It upsets me.
Hair.
Yeah, because it's a great tattoo.
But also the way the snake is holding the bat reminds me of the earbud cover that has him in the raccoon.
The raccoon?
Are you gonna pick it, Amin? Seventh inning fetch. Here you go. This guy again.
Okay. This is bad makeup. You can see, if you zoomed in, you could see the top of his white teeth.
You can see.
They didn't cover the whole tooth.
Yeah, I mean, they do this all the time.
It's so bad, though. This is so bad. Movies. I know, but this is so bad.
Just put some black gum or something on
electrical tape.
Yeah.
Cover it up.
The same tape that Amin put on his headphones.
Oh, you did it.
Yeah, you guys see
Wow.
Yeah. Check it out.
Yep.
Feel good about helping you out there.
Thanks.
There you go. I mean, USA Today.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Let me read this article. I was going to at first do all the headlines because the headlines were kind of ridiculous too. But then I said, no, let me stick with this.
Yeah.
This, here we go. By Jack Evans, USA Today. So this wasn't an AP reporter, Night Ritter, whatever. Oh. All right. When a star athlete spelled ATHELETE.
Nailed it.
Takes a shot at becoming a hero cloud last July over Eastvale.
What?
Among, AMOUNG, the first to arrive in the same low-income city.
What?
Near here.
This is gibberish.
Were eager lawyers and their emissaries. They distributed leaflets outside emergency rooms, waived retainer contracts from sidewalk desks made of plastic milk crates, and signed up clients on the hoods of cars.
It's ChatGPT.
One car. All of a sudden there is money here, and the attorneys are jumping, end quote, complained resident John Beach, 34, who said, that's under heaven on earth, angels in first place.
Yes. Yes, and
how did they do that? There was no algorithm. There was no Chat GPT back then.
Yeah, I don't know what that. Like, are they just
type
copy and
like
paste? Yeah, maybe they just type. I don't know.
But like, this is clearly a narrative about eager lawyers in low income cities.
Yeah,
signing up people on milk crates. Something happened. Someone's trying to send us like a distress signal.
I mean, the headline in the top left, San Diego leads Phillies past stardom, also makes 0 sense.
0 cents, yep.
Sneakers trek into fashion history. Good stuff, USA Today. Also, USA Today, the official paper of the 20CB.
Absolutely.